Hola, hola. Happy, beautiful, beautiful Sundays. We'll jump right into this. Appreciate your patience. All right, all right, all right. All right. Gotta stick with your strawberries. Varsity Blue actions. Okay. We already hear the birds chirping. We already know what type of day it's going to be. It's going to be a gorgeous one. So let's just jump right on into it. It's going to be like a freestyle video. I like doing those the most. I was inclined to do it, especially after watching Brittany, the Cosmic Wifey's video. Well, actually, there's a few videos I watched this Grand Rising that made me want to clear up some things. As being a leader, I only find it fitting to only provide transparency, especially in the world like we are living in now. There's just so much. How can I say this? Yeah, it'll work better. Oh, we got an orb. There they are. They're back. I love the orbs. I'm noticing them now even more. Especially in a world nowadays where the internet exists, right? Skynet. Terminator shit. AI. AI is in the White House making announcements to the public. Slowly indoctrinating the public to get used to machines. Then we already know what's going to be the next step. You're going to have machines in your house. Then you're going to have the Will Smith face from iRobot. And then something's going to happen in the system. A glitch is going to happen. Confirmation, bitches. Then all the robots you comfortably became best friends with, their eyes are going to turn from white to red. And then they're going to turn the Terminators on you. And then all they're going to be saying is Sarah Connor. You do see? Look for Sarah Connor. That's 3 words, but yeah, they're just gonna be saying Sarah Connor. Then you're gonna be running around your kitchen grabbing knives, stabbing them right in the titanium chest. Your knife's gonna bend like a plastic fork. Oh my God. Then the robot is gonna look at you and smile and say, do it again, grab another object. And you're gonna grab a fucking, pan and shit, bing. And he's just gonna say, grab something else. And you're gonna do that for a few minutes until you realize the robot's just fucking with you. She just having fun with you. And then bada bings, all right? That's the world we're living in now. So much chaos. You got people in the news telling you one thing. You got people on Rumble telling you something else. People are like stuck in the middle. They don't know what to do until I come on the scene and show you what it really is. And other 144 chosen ones are on the scene telling you what he is. All right, I'm not gonna be vain and just say I'm the only one. No. But we need to establish our roles in this game, and obviously my role is to raise the frequencies up and to be a sword and a ruffler of feathers, because obviously when I fell back, everyone ran with their own narratives. Hence, when I was watching Brittany's video, she's talking about, oh, just as soon as you get out, then everything will come. And I'm like, everything's already happening. What's meant for me is coming regardless, all right? I don't need to exit this community because I'm here to stay. These witches need to exit. They're the fake ones. This is my job, part of my job, okay? People say, Zoe, have more fucking fun. I say, send me some more money. 44-year cycle I've been going through that is finally now being exposed and bada bing. Okay, do you want to know how great God is? Okay? I have 4 cents in my account, and I know a lot of people's going to jump off bridges when they hear that. You have 4 cents and you're still happy and live? Yes, that's how great God is. God is my ultimate provider. I don't even know if I have 4 cents anymore on the account. It's probably 0 cents right now. All right? That's how we do it right now. Hence, when I keep on hearing you guys say, have more fun, I keep on reminding you guys, this is the Truman Show, okay? I was not supposed to be here, okay? The last video I posted up with this beautiful lady talking about, hey, this video wasn't meant to be out here, but I'm going to expose these witches want to bring you to a private party and off you. They wanted to say you're a drug addict, you're this and this, so when you disappeared, nobody would care for you. That's just how they do with people, man, right? So that is what I'm dealing with daily. People are getting raided and busted and yada yada. They stole my money. I'm patiently sitting here right now doing God's obedient duties, patiently arriving for all those inheritances to come back to me, my property, everything back to me, tangibly. So when I go to my Cash App and I see, hey, there's $1 billion there, and that's just the first payment. Okay, we're good. We can go outside and have more fun. My ancestors out there too. I love them. Hey, how you doing? Cardinals. Just confirming the message. Then we can have more fun. I go outside daily. I have fun that doesn't require money. Daily. Okay? Now this is my season for enjoying the timelines you guys been enjoying as long as I've been living. Hey, you guys want to go on vacation? Let's go to Kayak real quick. Let's book something. Hey, honey, you want to go? You want to get the 5-star? Okay. You want to take a vacation after this vacation? Okay. You want to take a cruise? Okay. You want to go to the movies? Okay. You want to get something to eat? Okay. You want to buy a new car? Okay. You want to buy some? Okay. That's your life right now. All right? Since God finally revealed all this to me now, and since the veil has been broken and everything's collapsed, and everybody, stepmom, my brothers, everyone you already know has been caught, they're silenced. That's why I keep on putting their names up on social media. I say, fuck Marcus, fuck Rico, fuck Rolando. Nah, I don't know about Rolando yet. He's all right. Fuck Uncle John, fuck his son, okay? Fuck his son, cousin John, okay? Fuck them all. Who else we need to say fuck to? And whoever else is involved in this, whoever's been having money put in their pocket. I already know people. Just change your story. Shut the fuck up. Your life has not been sabotaged. You have not been cyberbullied. You have not been siphoned. You haven't had your life possessions just sucked from you because you would not know what to do with it. You would have been killed yourself. So shut the fuck up or cash at me. Everyone has a solution to what God's chosen one is going through. I appreciate it, but you don't know shit. Okay? Why do you think I want to ask God, can I get off the bench and just grab my money? Can I put someone in a headlock, throw them off a balcony, throw them through a window, do all the stuff the FBI is watching right now, seeing these guys do to actual people, sacrificing kids, all that shit to get their lifestyle they have now. Hence, me, I come here and call out Megans and Freya Rays and lights and all that shit. You guys come up here and you do your readings or your crystal balls and you don't say names. Then you have the audacity to say, so just fall back. Relax, have fun. And I'm sitting here, I was like, how am I going to have fun when you guys are just dragging your feet and not calling these bitches out by names because you're scared of them and their powers? I don't get how you can be scared of anyone. I said I'm not scared, so you don't be scared. But that's easy for me to say because I went through fucking hell and back and climbed up the Bane pit so many times and fell when I was so close. He says, just like Al Pacino in Any Given Sunday, it's a game of inches. So when I'm up there about to crawl, then my hands get sweaty and I fall all the way back down, break my back, then I got to do the push-ups and that old guy just tell me, hey, get up, you can do it. If you've seen the movie, you know you know. Okay, so I'm the one that comes out here and embarrasses people, puts their screenshots up, calls them out. Megan, the Draconic Priestess, she just finally been exposed. Freya Ray's fake titties, she's been exposed. Light, she's been exposed. She's working on it. She did a video yesterday. I'm very proud she did because I don't give a fuck what people say. I still have something in here for Light. I don't know what the fuck it is. It's a soul bind. I don't know, but I've cut those ties. Okay? That's far away love. Okay? If God says to do what God says to do, then bada bang, I do it. I'm obedient. But right now, Spiritual Robe is looking beyond stunning and gorgeous. God, just well-shaped, well, good, all soul pure, bada bing, Maybelline model, all that shit, races, cars, sexy, McGexy. Anybody wants to sabotage that, you're done. You're dead. I don't care. You're done. Okay, we got the fucking corrupted systems now. It's getting exposed too. So I'm waiting for a lot of shit to happen. So I had to apologize to God last night and say, God, I know you're doing your work. Forgive me when I repeatedly ask you to expedite this and put my money tangibly put my money tangibly. I don't know if those are orbs or not. I don't even think I spit anything out. I think those are orbs. That's crazy. Can you tangibly put my provisions in my account so I can use them? All right? That's what I do, and I realize God's working behind so many people. Sunny Divine 007, Brittany the Cosmic Wifey, Moon, Michelle, Shay, Maji got the tea, Brittany Phillips. I was going to say Chosen 144 and his wife, but I don't know. I don't like seeing people wear cheetah. I think you're insulting my intelligence. I don't know if you're doing it just to get my attention. I said stop wearing cheetah, but people are still using their free will to do it. It just makes me... I love how I said that. But you have free will. I'm just saying the idiocracy of it all. When I see cheetah, that means you sold your soul. You're paying homage to the people that put you in your YouTube and allow you to get all those numbers and subscribers and just say certain things so you can get the donations and all that shit and monetization. We know that. I have not seen someone wear cheetah just for fashion yet. Okay, if you know, you know. But damn, I saw another... Doesn't even fucking matter. You guys are all exposing yourselves. Doesn't fucking matter. But bottom line, you need someone like me, your boy Zodog, to call these people out by name. Otherwise, if I fell back and attempted to have fun the way I've been doing and waiting for you guys, even though I know you guys are doing your part and everyone has their roles. No disrespect. It's just from my perspective, I need more hard hitters. I don't need no, I love you guys, everybody. I need God's name to be said, and it's not for vain purposes, okay? I already got you guys looking at me daily. All right, I'm your best, whatever the fuck you want to say, all right? I'm your entertainment. But it's just disrespectful, like I said to Shay last time. I was like, how are you going to fucking give Richard props, but not say God's chosen one? Hey, so I appreciate everything you do. YouTubeverse, everybody check out YouTubeverse. But then when I don't get that, it's like, I'm asking myself, are they scared of what I'm involved in? Are they scared of the corrupt judges and cops that I already told to fuck off and I'll drop kick them in the chest? Are they scared of these guys? Are they scared of witches and doing? I'm like, are you scared of anyone? Because if you're scared, then I don't know how you're going to roll with me. Every day we do biblical shit in this bitch. And if you're scared, you got to go over there. So that's why I'm looking for bravery. I was like, man. Seen a lot of soft people out here. I was like, why aren't they like me? Why aren't they saying exactly who these people are? I don't know. If you have fear in you, you better get rid of it. If you want to be a part of this collective, you better be puffy-chested and speak your fucking mind. It's not going to be a long video. It's just to clear up this bullshit. Get with it. Okay? I am happier than a pig in shit, but do you know what will make me more happy? Is having my provisions back that was stolen. Is that going to stop me from progression? No. I've obviously been operating for 44 years with 4 cents in my account, and God provides what I need when I need it. So that answers y'all's question. Is he a prostitute? Does he have a sugar mama? Yeah, he's paying for all this shit. God, you idiots. I had to get over that too. God was like, I got you every day. It don't matter what your account says right now. You are a multi-billionaire. And that's just small change. I told, what is it, Nasir Ra, whatever his name was back in the day, I'm going to be the lender and not the borrower. And what happened? I am the lender and not the borrower. At least the whole community knows that everybody was targeting me because I have an inheritance and I'm royalty. I come directly from the descendant of Yeshua bloodline. I'm that guy. I know who I am. You may be too if you're not scared to fucking do your shadow work and figure out who you really are. So I can sit here without being embarrassed and say I got 0 cents in my account right now and still got BDE energy, still the leader, still the chosen one, covered in the light of God and protected. I break generational curses. I am generational wealth. My whole family is protected, highly favored from God. We are a legacy. All right, this is a destiny right here. It's destined, it's fated. Can you say the same thing about your life? People are jealous of my story that y'all created. Well, actually, God did. And I was your bait. Well, he looks easy. He looks, assuming. He looks like he got autism. He looks slow. We can take advantage of him. We can just lead them to the waters and then sacrifice them and then take all this stuff that God gave them. We can live better lives by robbing this anointed one. But failed miserably, and now you guys are just backpedaling and doing the most just to agitate people. So I'm doing my job by being in this community, clocking what I'm seeing, clocking what's happening with me personally, and not just out here like Jonah Jameson and reporting the news. People are so fucking stupid that if you know what was happening with me this whole time and you didn't say nothing, you kept quiet, do you think God is just gonna bypass your house? It's like when God sent the angels of death when Moses and Aaron were doing the damn thing in Egypt to save God's people. God said, hey man, cover your doors with the blood of a lamb, so the angel of death will pass over your house, and everyone who doesn't protect their door is dead. So that's the same thing. That's the same thing. My knee bumped the table. That's the same thing that's happening with everybody else. Another orb. That's just been quiet, more orbs, and watching shit happen. Well, that's a little dust too. So that last thing that was floating, I think that was dust. We all know what orbs look like. They're all like. But I'm gonna rewind it and watch it again. 1626, if you know, you know. 1626, 7, 8, 9. So it's 9. So yeah, it's like kind of lost it. So bottom line, it's that's why I'm here to do what I do, to make sure justice is served properly. And yeah, that's what it is. I clock things and I come here. Cardinals gonna love you guys. And I address it. And we have to address it. We have to address it to keep everything transparent in this community, all right? If we're gonna work together, we need to know each other's pros and cons, what you're willing to do, what you're not willing to do, so we can meet in the middle. We can have common grounds because we're all leaders. Okay, we're all leaders. We just have to admit that we're all leaders, and we all have special traits that we can bring towards this mission, this divine mission. So that's where I'm at. I've been at that level, but people are taking their fucking sweet time. It's like, you guys are so soft to me, and I need soldiers. Soldiers ready to hit the front lines. True supporters. Did Yeshua's disciples, were they scared to say his name in public? When Yeshua said, don't say my name in public due to the miracles I perform because it's not time, that's a different circumstance. But God didn't hang around his family, his disciples, allowing them to disrespect him. That wouldn't have happened. And it never did. So that's the same thing now. I'm surrounded by my collective. I love you all. And I'm just looking at the bravery of them all. I'm like, okay, are you going to be the supporters from a distance and watching Yeshua get crucified, or are you going to be right there on the forefronts? That's where you got to ask yourself, what demographic am I in right now? Am I against defense? Or am I in front lines and have no shame to say, yeah, Alonzo, YouTuber, he's doing the damn thing. He's been sabotaged. People are stealing his shit. That's what we're talking about, yeah. That's what it was. So yeah, there's a lot of people in this community that were just quiet, knowing what was going on, and they have the audacity to think that the angel of death is going to bypass them. And knew the whole time when he could have reached out to me, hey, so this person's doing this person's rubbing your name through the dirt. Your shit's all on the dark web. Here's the link for that shit. Here you go. Go to the cops with that shit. Boom, boom, boom. Nobody did that shit to me. I have to sit here and decode. Okay, this is what Brittany the Cosmic Wifey means. Okay, this is what Moon means. Okay, this is what Shay means. Verse. This is what the fuck it is. It's Megan, the Draconic Priestess, it's Light, it's Frey Ray, it's whoever. I'm not hearing none of that. That's why I'm like, I don't even know who has the audacity to say, hey, as soon as you leave, you're going to get better and your gifts are coming. My gifts are already coming. You think I'm stopping my own blessings? Fuck out of here. I even told God that ain't happening. Whatever I'm doing now will not slow down shit. As much as shit I've been through, I'm getting what I'm getting regardless. That's guaranteed. When you want something done right, you do it yourself. So I've seen a lot of people on the benches and just waiting. And I'm like, I've been having deadlines. My money needs to be in my account fucking 44 years ago. I'll be damned. Every time I was working at Papa John's flipping pizzas, I had millions of dollars. Every time I was working at Applebee's or Cheesecake Factory, I had millions of dollars. Every time I had to go to my evil stepmom's house to sleep on the couch when I had property and bada bings, I had $1 million. Millions. And do you expect me now when I find it out just say, hey guys, just be happy, go have fun. Hey, have fun. It's like I've been having fun this whole time. I want to have different types of fun that requires money fun, right? Like you guys do. Hence, thank you. Finally, there's justice being served. And finally, the money is working its way back. That's why I had to apologize to God. God's doing a lot of magical shit. I just feel like since it's God, a finger can be snapped and bada bing, but that takes out the lessons of the shadow work. There's always levels to this shit. I'm just stating my righteous rage, the frustration. I was like, yeah, Light, go ahead, do a video. If you have anything to say about it, to shine some more light on it, go ahead, girl, do it. She did last night. I was proud. I liked the video. Doesn't mean for the Jonah James, oh, he's still in love with her. No, I know what I'm doing, and I know God said to save this woman. And that's why I did a few weeks ago when I prayed for her. When the angels of death were looking, I said, save that woman. Megan and them think they're still saved, but they're not. They're just living in a false reality. They only have the instincts. Their gifts are gone. I don't even think I saw Megan do a video at all yesterday. And after I'm done this, I'm looking forward to seeing her do a video so I can see the guilt exposed even more. That is my pleasure. I'm seeing karma unfold every day. And when people Donald Duck and don't show up, that's more of a red flag. They're guilty. My supposedly father passed away, and I haven't heard from none of my family saying, hey, this is when the memorial service is, Rico's out there, none of that shit, so I know they guilty McGee's. That doesn't even make no sense. I was supposed to find out what's going on with the will and this and that. Nothing. Does that sound like a family to you? No. So it's just obvious to me. It's like, this is what I was involved in, and it sucks to have that reality shattered, but yes, it is what it is. So all these Gary V's and everyone has these little motivational quotes. Hey, bada bing, y'all haven't even lived a similar life I'm doing. You had parents to help you out. You had your parents with their wine shop, Gary. You didn't fucking build your own wine shop and bada bing. You had your parents' backbone, my friend. Whatever you do. And that's just tough love. You know what fucking backings you had, brother. And if you were in my shoes, you wouldn't last 5 minutes. You would be sleeping in someone's garage versus buying items and going garage shopping. You will be sleeping in someone's garage, my friend. Okay, another mic dropper. Why is he like that? Because I'm the truth teller in this bitch. All you guys are just fucking sitting there taking photo ops and kissing babies. And showing highlights. You ain't showing the downs and lows and shit. You getting fired from your job. Your wife not sucking your cock in the morning. She's cheating on somebody else. You getting stabbed in the back. People stealing your money. You ain't showcasing that. But you're taking a picture with you and your cheating wife on the beach and doing a fake smile. Like we can't see through that shit. Y'all just fucking manufactured fucking industry plants in this bitch. That's why people naturally gravitate to me, because I got the natural magneto-gravitational pull. You know, real recognizes real. So I'm the clear distinction, clear dichotomy. That's why you're threatened by me. Any atmosphere, they can say, Alonzo's real, he can keep his mouth shut, the realness is radiating off him, but everybody else is wearing Halloween masks. Is that not true or not? Baby J's it is. Confirmation. You guys are the fakest motherfuckers influencers I've ever fucking seen, until I see more duplicates of Alonzo out here saying exactly what I'm saying. Calling out these pedophiles and everybody, not scared to call them out, not scared to get a flag on their channel, then you can rock with me officially. That's what this season's for. I'm on fire this season. NBA Jam, he's on fire. He's up. That's me spinning and breaking backboards fourth quarter. That's what I do. And winning more championship rings in this bitch. And y'all just say, man, I'm just going to copy what I see on the surface level and act like I'm him. You ain't him. Your girls know it. Let me tell you a secret. Every time your significant other makes love to you, guess who they thinking about? Hey, this guy. Oh, my baby Jay said you just said that. That's the goddamn truth. I got people out here that can't even go to sleep without thinking about me first. Another orb just goes, that's right. Looking like fucking Sonic the Hedgehog, getting the Sonic coins in this bitch. Do you like more truth? Do you want to hear some more? Do you want to hear some mores? Okay then, that's why I say if I bumped into anybody that I was supposedly growing up with in public, Home Depots, any shopping markets, and they've been seeing my story and they haven't reached out to me and say, hey, how you doing? Condolences for your pops passing, and hey, what's going on with this stolen inheritance? I haven't heard from any of them yet, so it doesn't matter. I already know what it is, confirmation bitches. But if I see them in a supermarket and they have the audacity, hey, how you doing, Zoe? That was a spit. I'm gonna pray to Baby J's hard. That's the best thing I can do. I'm just gonna pray, like, God, can I take him off this planet now? Can I? Because I can't stand fake motherfuckers that had a hand in them planning my demise that you obviously orchestrated to never happen and letting them fall in more RICO cases. But at the same time, the audacity of these people. And then they have the audacity to ask me how am I doing? When most likely they've taken vacations or bought properties off my money, got monthly paychecks, all my shit. Hey, just smiles, oh, have fun. I'm not saying no one's had a tough upbringing. Don't even get that twisted. These people love to take my context out of context. No, I respect everybody that's had fucking some tough upbringings. But if you haven't had a Truman Show upbringing, whatever your age may be, even though we don't believe in ages and shit like Prince said, you don't celebrate birthdays because he already knows what it is. It's like you're born one day and then the next time you transition, that's it. It's like you don't count the ages because that's why you look decrepit and you start getting old and shit. You're telling yourself, I'm 45 years old. Your body's like, we're getting older? Okay. Fuck out of here. All spell work. You need to talk positive to yourself. But yeah, so that is what I've been going through, and God and angels are all orchestrating everything back to the direct rightful heir of this kingdom. Me, the true King Arthur's. I was raised in a brothel all my life. Guy Ritchie, if you know, you know, version. And now I'm here, and I ain't going nowhere. This is my home. You all fake motherfuckers must leave. That's what it is. You think I'm gonna stop and get out of this community because y'all witches manufactured a false narrative? They think I'm gonna run away? I'm giving up. I'm tucking my tail between my legs. No. The more y'all do that dumb shit, the more I'm gonna show up, because the more powerful I get. If you haven't figured that out yet, the more witchcrafting you do, Walmart, witchcrafting, Section 8, whatever practitioners you go to, and they look at you and they're like, this guy's powerful as shit. I don't even know why you keep on messing with him. You're lucky to be in his energy. Then you get salty. What the fuck? I thought I was better than him, and you're telling me that I ain't shit compared to him? Yeah, that's going to make you feel a certain way. It would make me feel a certain way, too. If I wasn't having confidence and not knowing who I am, I would be having my panties in a bunch, too. To everybody out there that has something to say, that hasn't sent a dime or hasn't revealed any information that they've been sitting on because they're scared or they just want to have some type of pleasure slowing down God's plan that God is orchestrating on purpose, making all my enemies a footstool. Hey, how you doing? Then that's the karma you guys are going to get, unfortunately. But yeah, it feels great to have 0 cents in my account and still be the wealthiest person on this planet. That is very sad for a lot of people that I know has more material resources than I do and are still salty as shit based off my lifestyle. Make it make sense. I know people that got billions of dollars still spying on me, creating fake profiles and stealing my material, which they've been getting away with for a long time with a lot of demographics out here, until your boy here called them out and put the spotlight on them all. How are you going to have all that much power and still be jealous of God's chosen one? Because that says a lot. You ain't the chosen one. You never have been, and you always been salty and envious of my natural abilities and radiating powers. Name it. Go ahead and name the truth. That's what it is. It can't be anything else. But in your world, you make it something else. So you lie about God's chosen ones, just like Yeshua went all through his life with lies. The Pharisees and all of them wanted to smear his works through the dirt that justify a reason to crucify him. But it was all biblical. It was all meant to be. God crucified himself for our sins so we can live better and live eternally if we get ourselves right with God. But a lot of people want to keep on dancing with the devil under the pale moonlight, Jack Nicholson face, and they get punched in the face with the glasses. You wouldn't punch a man with glasses, would you? If you know, you know Tim Burton status. Michael Keaton. I just don't know why people keep on playing games. But it is what it is. Well, your boy's here and is going to stay here and call at everybody until I see them all under the ground, behind bars. My phone notification keeps on bing, bing, bing. Oh, you got another 30 billion. Okay, bet. Now we can have some fucking fun. And I'll post my videos after the fact of all the islands and everywhere I went to and all the cheeks we squeezed. And then you'll be even more salty behind your jail cells. My fucking God. If you're not in an execution chair by that time. You got any last words, Megan? I don't. Pissing herself. That's what a lot of people are doing. They're going to be sitting in that chair like Green Mile pissing themselves. Watching everybody else do the see-through glass like... That's what it is. That's evil karma. That's what they did to Yeshua when he was on the cross, saying, you want some sour wine? And he takes some. You're the God, save yourself. Oh, they did that to him? Until he said, God, I've done my duty. You know what I mean? I believe something along those words, like, I've done my part. Take my life. Something like that. Whole town started shaking. Storm came. Lightning. Cracked the whole building of the church. All that. They knew what was up. Then 3 days later, Yeshua resurrects. Shows himself to Mary, his mother, and then Peter and all of them. Then they become believers. Then they go throughout Israel and now throughout the world, spreading the word of God, everlasting life if you believe in God. If you believe in Yeshua, that was sent from the Holy Father and the Holy Mother, you have everlasting life. But if you can't believe, if you can't say that Yeshua was the flesh of God, then you're working for the devil. I'm not a Bible scholar, but you get the gist of what I'm saying. I believe Yeshua said on the cross, thou wilt be done, or something like that. So it is done. And then it was prophesied. Even the centurion looked at Yeshua and said, that was a righteous man. So we'll end on that. I think it's fitting for Sunday fun days, you know, beginning fresh cycle where we allow God to go ahead of us every day to make all crooked paths straight and to make sure we're always guided on the proper path. And if we happen to steer off, God immediately steers us back because we're the shepherd leading his sheep back home. It's the name of the game. No more lies, no more chaos, no more confusion. It is straight truth. You manipulate the truth in any way, God knows what you're doing, and you will be served justice for that. Judgment Day is here. Love you guys. Stay beautiful. Stay real.